You can't help but feel a change in mood when you're surrounded by all this natural beauty. But these gorgeous flowers have a lot more to offer than just a delight to the eye. They're part of a safe and gentle treatment called Bach's Flower Remedies. Dr. Edward Bach was a British physician and homeopath who believed that a person's nature or personality has a direct impact on their physical health. That disease is a manifestation of negative thoughts such as anxiety, fear, and despair.
Dr. Bach's theory of illness was that, first of all, people's emotional, psychological bodies were out of balance, and that their anger or their greed or their jealousy or their fear created this imbalance, which became an opening for illness at the physical level to occur.
In the late 1920s, Dr. Bach began to look for a pure and natural remedy that could be used in much the same way as homeopathic treatments, in very minute amounts. He found it one day while out for a morning walk. It was the dew on the flowers that caught his attention. He wondered if it was absorbing some of the flower's natural properties while it rested there. He began collecting and testing the dew from a variety of flowers and found that different plants had different effects on specific negative emotions.
Essence therapy is probably the easiest method for a lay person to incorporate as a way of self-healing. Partially because the essences can't harm you. If your body-mind doesn't need them, it won't use them, and there won't be any harmful side effects.
The majority of Bach's remedies are known as type remedies, those that are most compatible with your basic character or personality.
Often people who have an imbalance in the stomach meridian are very ungrounded. They can either be totally ungrounded and spaced out all the time, or they can tend to try to ground themselves by eating a lot and getting real solid physically. That's what I really mean by a type remedy. So although an essence won't work directly on a physical illness, it will correct energetic imbalances that may indeed have some connection with a physical illness.
You can take the remedy by putting 2 drops of each selected remedy in a glass of water and sipping as required at least 4 times a day, or you can place the drops directly on your tongue.
With essence therapy, you want to find an underlying cause. And if you have 4 people with the same symptoms, they won't all necessarily get the same remedy.
Bach's flower remedies are so simple, they're often dismissed as placebos. While there have never been any clinical tests done, many therapists believe, like homeopathic medicines, Bach's essences provide a jump start for the body's own healing mechanism.
Because it's pretty subtle stuff. It's not like if you've been really angry about something or really fearful about something that all of a sudden your fear disappears or your anger dissipates. But it is a process. It is a gentle process.
They're not meant to replace qualified medical care, but to complement it. Herbalists, homeopathic practitioners, and aromatherapists often use Bach's essences in conjunction with their own therapies.
I think one of the greatest benefits of essence therapy is that there's a growth in self-understanding. I think that people start to recognize that they're spirits in bodies, not bodies that have a spirit. I think that there is this potential for reconnecting with nature, and I think that's an incredible blessing.